It's been a while. Some stuff has changed in my life. Started a new job. Holland did all summer long, did hauling rock for a windmill project, home every weekend. And then we just started hauling feed, so it's starting feed season. But that's not the reason I'm making this video. Last Sunday, about noon, I was switching trucks, getting into another truck, newer truck. My wife was admitted in the hospital. So she's been in the hospital since noon on Sunday, on the 24th. And it's because of her blood sugar, diabetes. Got really dangerously high. And, with no insurance, not be able to get the medication that we need to keep her in check, keep the blood sugar in check, which I'm gonna get insurance. That's no big problem. Now I've got to rapidly get it. I've been searching plans and stuff like that. I make so much, but I go to a company that's only got a few drivers, and my truck's making funny noises. And just don't have enough employees to cover the insurance. So it has to come out of my pocket. So I got to put in a budget and a plan and all that. But the message today is, if you have any medical conditions, especially diabetes, make sure you got them taking your medication. Make sure you have to do what you got to do to get that medication. She was before type 2 diabetes. Now she's type 1. So she has to take insulin in a vial. And she has to take that twice a day, with a third one to help balance. She's got to take two types of insulin. So we've been waiting and waiting. Was hoping she'd go home yesterday. Just her blood sugar is down almost normal again with the medication. They wanted to switch her up yesterday to help rapidly drop her blood sugar down to normal, which it was when we talked to the doctor a little bit ago. It's down where it needs to be, and we're just waiting on some blood work to come back, and hopefully she'll be released this afternoon or today or later. And sorry about the background noise. As you can see, every once in a while you see vehicles go by near a highway. So she's on antibiotics too, because she's got a little bit of infection in her. We just don't know where at, but she's taking a little bit of I think she's just fixing to take a pill form of the antibiotics, see if she can hold it down. Big deal right now is she's trying to vomit everything she eats, and she was able to get most of her breakfast down almost all of it down today, which was a good sign. She hasn't been able to eat very much because every time she eats, she wants to vomit. And it's because of her being sick last week. The acid reflux is up in her throat and made it real sore. So right now we're just waiting for the blood work to come back, and I can take her home, get her to relax, and I gotta go get her medicine. Which is going to be expensive, but not too bad, I hope. She'll have to have, we're going to put her on like a little deal that puts her on her arm, and it monitors her blood sugar, and she can control it with her phone and stuff like that. So about every 2 weeks or so, I think I've got to go back to Walmart, because that's right now her insulin is about $25 a vial, and we'll have to get that, and to, you know, when our insurance kicks in, maybe be a couple of bucks. But if you're diabetic, if you know somebody that's diabetic, make sure they're on top of it. With us not having insurance right now, this hospital bill is going to be outrageous for us. It's like every time we take 2 steps forward, we take 5 steps back. But that's life. You just deal with the punches. But like I say, if you know anybody out there diabetic, you know, check up on them. Make sure they're doing all right. Because this could have been a whole lot worse for me. I'm glad we got her blood sugar down and all that. So I don't know. I'll give you all updates later. Maybe. I don't know. I know I got to get her home. I got to get back to work. It's nice being home, but I'd rather have her with me at the house. Now we got to watch her, and I've got to get my crap in check. So, but I've got to get off here, go back in, see if we can get out of here. Y'all have a good day. Y'all be careful. And 42.